again, for number 3, you can do a straightforward determinant if you want, or just look around for something to do. And certainly elementary row operations are one way to simplify things. However, if you find elementary row operations difficult to do, that would not be a simplification. But I think it is. I think they're pretty easy to do and pretty easy to recognize what would happen if I did those 3 operations. All right, so what are you going to get over here? Well, it's going to be equivalent. Let's go through this one. So it says row 1, which is 20. I'm doing this one first. Let me write that down. So let's see, row 1, which is 25. Get my pen out. 25, 23, and 19, and minus row 2. So minus 14, minus 11, minus 9. And what would you get there? Well, you would get, what would you get? 25 minus 14. Did I do that right? Row 2. Yeah, minus row 2 plus row 1. And I'll give it back to row 1. That's going to give me, let's see, 11. And then what do you get there? You would get 12. And over here you get 10. All right? So that's one thing done. And next one I do, minus row 2 plus row 3. By the way, this is row 1 now. Let me write that down for you. This one's done. I'm going to look at that again. And go to the next one, which is minus row 2 plus row 3. Well, that's pretty easy. I'm going to give it to row 3. What would you get there? You would get 7. And let's see, you would get 6. Let me make sure I did that right. Yep. And then you can get 5. Now, it looks like I did nothing to row 2, right? So 14. I'm just checking one at a time, by the way. 14, 11, and 9. And then I got this, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this one here. I'm just following it in order. And let's see if we can do that. And I'm going to just keep doing it, what they're suggesting to do. And again, if you find this tedious, it would be unproductive for you. You just expand it as you would any old determinant. So minus 2 row 3s plus row 1. Let's see, minus 2 row 3s. That'd be minus 14 plus 11 is minus 3, right? Minus 2 row 3s plus row 1, that's 0. That's 0. And what do you get now? 14, 11, 9, 7, 6, 5. Let me get my eraser out. I kind of erased stuff I don't need to look at anymore. And these determinants are all the same. Let me erase the prior problem too. Now someone says, why would you do all that work? Because the determinant becomes very easy to compute now. What's it going to be? I expand about the minus 3. The other 2 I'm not going to expand on. And what do you get there? You're going to get, whoops, I'll write the equal sign down. You're going to get minus 3. And this is going to be the determinant of that, which is pretty easy. That's 55 minus 6 times 9 is 54. So what do you have there? Pretty easy computation. Minus 3. 55 minus 54 is 1. So you get minus 3, which is what we're expecting to get. Let me remind you who I am. My name is Ron Bannon. My email address is Bannon, B as in boy, the @ symbol, nnon.us. And we're just playing around with finding determinants by doing some elementary row operations before I take the determinant. But again, you decide what works best for you. All right? Thank you.